What's up, Love and Hip Hop lovers? Today is my review on Love and Hip Hop ATL Season 2, Episode 3. I said I was not going to do reviews, but I'm starting to dig this season. I really am. Although it's a little scripted, what isn't scripted nowadays? Everything we eat is fake, everything we watch is fake. A lot of people's hair is fake, so shit, get over it. The episode starts off with Carly Red, and Carly Red is in the studio. It's been a long minute since I let a nigga hit it. Bitches be mad when they see me in the club like what? I'm talking to your man. What you gonna do? Go call your friends and beat me up, right? I don't give a fuck. I hate K. Michelle. She's a nut. So yeah, she's doing her little thing, and I'm not going to hate on her because I haven't really heard her music like that. It's just hearing little snippets. You can't really judge a person on their talent, so I'm not going to do that. Although I did not like this little scene that she did. Her voice was just a little too much. Just use your regular fucking voice, bitches. I hate people that rap and change their voices. Anywho, so Rasheeda and Tracy Steele meet up with her in the studio, and Carly Red is talking shit about K. Michelle. To she wants Rasheeda to hop on this diss track, record, whatever. And I just feel like you're too grown for this bullshit. If Rasheeda wants to hop on it, she'll ask to be on it. You know? It's just don't bring her into your beef. Okay, next is Erica. She's cooking in the kitchen for her Nizai, Scrappy. And Scrappy tells Erica that Bucky came into the studio and confronted him. And I give Scrap a lot of respect for telling her, even though she's going to see it because it will be televised. But he just told her, and she's upset. And they decide, hold up. Okay, anyways, before they decided to have this little dinner meeting, what's her name is just pissed off that Mama D might have something to do with Shorty popping up at the studio. Okay. Next is Mimi. Mimi's at her new crib, apartment, whatever, and she's having a housewarming. Um, Rasheeda walks in. K. Michelle is already there, and it's kind of like, damn, they haven't seen each other since their last confrontation. So, yeah, it's a little heated, but everything is cool. They're conversating with Mimi without looking at each other, and then all of a sudden, Arion's bitch-ass, Arian, whatever her name is, wants to be the instigator, and she's like, well, so, Kay, why are you so quiet? And then she's like, why don't you say something? Rasheeda, why don't you say hi? Like, she was the instigator, and I want to knock the fucking shit out of her fucking teeth. Like, whatever, if that made any sense, but I hate when grown women do shit like that. Don't instigate. They're having conversations, ignoring each other, just fine. There was no type of tension that was like, you know what I mean? You didn't need to do that, Arian. So Arian starts this damn fire, and this shit is about to start to spread. I don't know what happened. They just start going back and forth, and Rasheeda decides she's going to leave or she's going to whip somebody's ass or whatever. So she gets up to leave. She talks shit about K. Michelle's wig. K. Michelle throws a blow, and she's talking about Rasheeda's husband. Rasheeda literally wants to throw some bows, and she goes up to K. Michelle. K. Michelle looks a little scared. Yes, she did. And she throws a kick like, get away from me. And I don't know. If they had no security, I believe that Rasheeda would have whooped K. Michelle's ass. Although I do like K. Michelle a lot, she looked like she was scared. So yeah, blah blah blah. They're going through their little bullshit, and I don't know what else happened. I think I wrote it down, but yeah. So Rasheeda and Mimi are outside, and I don't know if y'all noticed, but again, I noticed the most minor things. Rasheeda has some shit all over her neck looking like moles, and it's actually the wax from the candle that K. Michelle had threw at her. The next minute, the camera goes to Mimi, goes back to Rasheeda, and all that shit is just gone. It's just gone. Y'all need to do better with your editing and shit like that, because clearly you guys stopped her from having the conversation when you were editing and, like, when you were filming or whatever, and then you wiped her shit off and then started filming again. That shit ain't real. It's not real, for real. So anyways, Arian comes out. Arian looks like, again, an instigator. And she's like, let's go pop that bottle of wine, blah, blah, blah. The girls walk away. Alright, Scrappy meets with his mama to talk about the situation. The situation, however the fuck he said that shit, about Mama D bringing what's her name to the studio, Bucky. Mama D talking about, I just seen her in the street. You sounded like a real pimp talking about you just seen Bucky in the street, and that's how, whatever. So yeah, Scrappy is demanding a family meeting, a dinner, and he demands fried chicken and macaroni and cheese. Sounds really good right about now, but yeah. The prince gets what the prince wants. Bow down, bitches. Okay, so next is Mimi and Stevie. Mimi is at a restaurant, meets up with Stevie, and Stevie's like, I miss you, blah, blah, blah. Are you dating anyone? And she's like, it's none of your business. He's like, is he better than me? Is he stronger than me? Is his dick bigger than mine? And Mimi is just like, whatever. You can see your daughter. I don't give a fuck. Like, it is what it is. I just want you to just be a part of your daughter's life. And that's it. Okay. And then Stevie just gets up and leaves. You know he always got something to do. Rasheeda and her husband are discussing the bullshit that had went down. The candle wax popping with K. Michelle. Her husband is pissed off at the whole situation. And yeah. Kirk's Adam apple, his Adam's apple, is pretty diesel. Cock diesel. Scrappy and Erica. They're at Kroger's, I'm assuming, because they're in Atlanta. And of course, they had to be dramatic and show them shopping in slow motion and having a good time. Scrappy and his big ass sunglasses are just talking about the whole dinner plans, and Erica's like, I'll do it when I'm ready, blah, 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 blah. Next is Josalinda. Jocelyn is in the club, doing her thing, looking good on stage. Her rhymes sounded pretty okay. I mean, not bad. The flow was okay. And all of a sudden, Brother Malcolm walks in, demanding his money. He wants his cut from the show. And Jocelyn is like, what are you doing here? For real, you in a gay club? You trying to get money for what? That's my money. You don't need my fucking money. I already didn't sign the contract, and you talking about I signed the contract. I sold my soul to the devil, whatever. So yeah, Stevie's just like, he wants his money, and Jocelyn's like, whatever, I don't have time for that shit. And she walks out through the side door, the alley back way, and her homegirl, PR, whatever the fuck she is, are discussing Stevie and the contract and the money next to a dumpster. Ooh. Okay. K. Michelle and Mimi are talking about Rasheeda. Yeah, they're talking, I don't even know where the hell they are. They're talking about Rasheeda, and Mimi's like, do you think that you two can ever talk again? And K. Michelle's like, no, never. Mimi's like, never, never. Alrighty, we're getting close to the end, and I can't wait because my mouth is pretty dry. And I'm hungry. Okay, so Josalinda meets up with Carly Red, and she's talking shit about Carly Red, like her old ass is so nosy, you know. I know she likes to talk, so I know she liked to talk, so I had to meet up with her. So they're walking in the park or whatever, and what the fuck were they talking about? Jocelyn's wig piece was looking pretty crazy. I was like, oh no, that should look like a helmet. I'm so hungry, y'all. Okay, so Carly wants to be a fucking instigator. Like, they're having a little conversation. She's like, so how's you and Stevie? And she's like, oh, Benzino said that he hit it. He said that he fucked you. And Jocelyn is pissed off. She's like, me? I would never fuck no motherfucker that got no motherfucking neck. I like to lick neck and balls. And, I just feel like Carly was wrong for saying that. But she did say that she swore up and down on everything she loved that he really said it. So at the end of the day, I guess she was telling the truth. And Jocelyn needs to know so we can have more drama on the show. So, okay, Carly, you get a pass on this, okay? You do. Because it's for our entertainment that you told her. Good. So, yeah, they give a little toast to the douchebag with their little coffee cups and they walk away. Erica's crib. They're about to have the little dinner. The mamas walk in. They sit at the table. Shit is sweet. Then all of a sudden, I don't know what the hell was said, but Erica starts to disrespect Scrappy's mom, and I'm going to say that she's disrespecting Scrappy's mom. Although the mother is already a bitch to Erica, she did not have to talk the way she was talking to the mother, because respect your elders. Erica's mom is gorgeous. I just had to add that in. She's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful woman. I'm digging her hair color, everything. So, yeah. Erica's just going in. Scrappy, he kind of was annoyed with the whole situation. But then Erica was like, well, when your mother calls me a bitch, you don't ever say nothing. And Scrappy was like, yo, ma, don't ever call my wife a bitch, okay? And then he tells Erica, don't disrespect my mom. I thought the shit was going to end right there. Erica gets loud as fuck. Then she starts to, like, I don't know. She got up from the table, was looking like she was about to do something. And Scrappy was like, what the fuck? She goes up to Scrappy and pushes him. I guess he pushes her back. I don't know what that shit. I have to watch it again. I need a replay. So, yeah. It was just major drama with the whole shit. But she shouldn't have went in Scrappy's face. And after the commercial break, you see Scrappy packing his shit and he's walking out, and Erica says something to him. He walks back in and he's like, yo, you broke, you don't even got shit, blah blah, you wouldn't have nothing if it wasn't for me, blah 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 blah. They're going back and forth. He wants his ring back. Give me my fucking ring back. And she's like, you ain't getting shit back. It was just like a whole heap of mess, okay? And I actually was so heartbroken when they threw the food on the fucking floor. It hurt. It really hurt to see that. Especially when you hungry as I am. So anyway, like I said, they're doing the whole back and forth. And Erica just decides to leave her crib. And she's backing up. And he's like, you better not hit my mama. You better not hit my mama. Just wait. Watch if you hit my motherfucking mama. I'm like, damn, is he going to whoop her ass? Because he looks like he gets down once the cameras are not rolling. Hopefully he's not abusive. But anyway, Erica drives off and some shit falls out her car. I don't know if she threw it out, whatever. Scrappy just says he ain't leaving until he gets his ring. And Erica needs to stop fronting like she balling, because she ain't. That's the end of the episode. I probably missed some stuff because I feel like, damn, it's only 14 minutes. Normally I talk longer. Let me just look. My mouth is dry. I'm peacing out. I will see you on another video. Probably Bad Girls Club. Tomorrow is a reunion, I believe. Catch you then. And, yeah. Peace.